Hello. Hi.
Hi.
What's up?
Hi there. What is your name?
My name is Krista.
Kristen?
Krishna.
Krishna.
Yes. What's your name?
My name is Rosalinda. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Thank
So,
you. Where are you
how are you?
from?
I'm from the eastern part. How are you feeling today?
I'm doing very good. Thank you. How are you?
I'm pretty good today. Thank you for asking.
Good.
this
I see
is
that you
this is
are
the
all
first.
bundled up. Is it cold there?
Yes, it's too cold. It's freezing. By the way, um, this is the first time that I'm talking with you.
Yes, it is. Yeah. You are pretty new to Cambly, I would say, right? You
How could you
joined
say that?
Cam. Your profile says that you've been a subscriber since August.
I don't remember.
Yeah, so I think you joined recently, not so long ago. You speak very good English, by the way. Very fluent. How did you
Thank
learn
you.
English?
Oh, I watch a lot of English TV shows.
Is that the only way you learned it, or did you have an English course before?
No. I didn't have any English course.
Only by watching TV shows.
Yes, and I read books and then I talk with people.
Nice. Yeah, practicing your speaking skills with people really helps you to become more fluent in the language. You speak it very good. Congratulations.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. By the way, you know, is it true that talking with native speakers is way more better than, sorry, it is way better than reading the grammar books? Did you get that? What I just tried to say? I said,
Yeah.
I'm repeating. I'm repeating my question. Is it way better than talking with people like you than reading grammar books? You can't remember all the rules of grammars, right?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Um, I think that when people begin studying grammar first, it really helps them to have a fluent conversation with someone. There are some people who learn English by watching TV shows or by reading books. But there are some people who really struggle to learn the grammar. And, for example, they speak to someone and they want to say, if they want to speak in past tense, I've had people that say, I go to the store instead of saying I went to the store, like in past tense. And I have met people who learned English first by studying the grammar, and their English is very fluent. Their grammar and the structure is very good. So I think that whenever it just depends. There are some people who learn in different ways. Everyone is different.
Well,
And
I want to say something. I'm sorry to interrupt you. If I read too much grammar, would this be a barrier to my fluency in English?
no, why would it be?
Look, I believe so. Look, I think so. Well, if you read too much grammar, it breaks your fluency in English. Like most of the time, if you speak with a native tutor, um, she or he would think, like, how would you talk to a native person? Like most of the time, you would think, oh, that's first conditional. No, that's present continuous. No, that's past continuous. Yeah, most of the time you get confused. So it is good. Is it good to not to read grammar? Is it good to talk with people like you and then learn English? Like I've seen many speakers who are non-native speakers and they can speak fluent English and they didn't even read grammar.
hmm This is what I was saying. Everyone learns differently. To be honest, everyone learns at a different pace. You know, there are some people who learn English very well in a very short period of time. There are others where it takes a long time for them to learn English. So it really, in my opinion, I don't think it affects the way that you learn English, but everyone learns differently. There are some people who are very conscious about every single thing when learning English, like, oh, this person just had a mistake there, or this person just spoke in a wrong tense. It's not like this, it's like that. There are some people who are very conscious about it, but there are others who aren't. So what I'm saying is that everyone learns differently, but I don't think it affects the way that you learn English. If you first study grammar, or if you read too much of it, I personally don't think it affects if whether you become fluent or not when speaking English. I think everything helps to become fluent in the language.
So, what are the best way to learn and to become a fluent English speaker? What are the best ways, in your opinion?
Definitely, speaking with people helps a lot. And
Yeah.
I would say reading helps you very, very much.
Reading,
Yeah, reading helps
reading.
you to learn a lot of new vocabulary words. And
Look, you know, I'm a non-native English speaker, so what do I find the most difficult part is to memorize new words, vocabulary. How to enhance my vocabulary? Sometimes the words which I know already, but I can't use those words in my sentences. So I
mm,
find it really difficult. How can I use those words in my day-to-day life? What should I do? I know a
do
lot of
you,
words. Yes.
yeah, sorry, do you mean like you forget, or do you
No,
mean you don't know how to use
no.
them?
Yes. I don't know how to use those and those words in my day-to-day life English. So sometimes I know the word like um I remember there is a word provocation or something like that, pivoting. But I don't know how to and when to use that word in day to day life. Like, if you don't use those words which you have memorized, so you will definitely forget those words. So, you
Exactly.
know,
Hmm.
two parts of vocabulary, active vocabulary and passive vocabulary. So, how can I just improve those in that particular area?
Yeah. Um, my recommendation would be sometimes when we don't know how to use a word is because we don't have the full meaning of the word. You know, there's so many words. English is a very, very, very wide vocabulary. There are just so many words that not even Native Americans know each one of them. But my suggestion for you is that if you don't know how to use a word in your daily vocabulary, first, make sure that you know the full and complete meaning of the word. And this is, and I've had people who they write down the list of words they want to
Yes, I do the
use.
same. I do the
Yeah.
same.
And then they
But I
come to the
can't,
tutor and they ask them.
yes, but I can't remember all the words. Well, I have already written it down on my copy, but I can't remember. So it's really, really very difficult to in your brain. Sometimes when you talk with people like you, when I talk with people like you, I feel really difficult to make my sentences in English. Although I know everything, but I can't make sentences with those words. I can understand everyone. I can understand you.
Mhm.
But when it comes to make difficult sentences, I break the fluency.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for example, if you forget the words, something that I found really helpful is that if you learn a new word, try to make very short and simple sentences with the word, using that word. For example, this is only an example. Let's say a person learns the word dog. Um, they can try to make short sentences. For example, I see a dog. What color is this dog? Or is that a big dog? Or your dog is big? Or I like dogs. Do you like dogs? So try to make short sentences and
Okay.
repeating the word over and over, and it will help you to so that you can keep the word in your mind. And then next time, you can even ask the tutors, how could I use this word in a sentence or what does it really mean? I've had many people or many students on Cambly where they write the list of words they're learning and they ask the tutors how they can use it in sentences or how they can use it in their daily vocabulary. And that's also going to help you. Um, and if you don't know the meaning of it, maybe you could even search for the word or the definition on the internet. You could even search how it's pronounced or what it
Yes,
means.
I have a monolingual dictionary, so
Mm,
I can understand. I read through that dictionary. So any word which I don't know the meaning of that word, I find the meaning of that word on my dictionary, and then I try to write it down, and then I try to make some sentences with that word. And sometimes I forget the word again. So how can I keep those words in my brain forever? How can I use those words in my day-to-day life English, which I find really
okay.
difficult. Like, I'm an intermediate English speaker. I want to become a proficient English speaker, like you people. So I find it really difficult, and it's really a challenging part for me. I've been
Yeah.
struggling to speak like native English speakers.
Mhm.
Although
I'm go-
I can understand
yeah.
everything.
That's good. Yeah. I'll be honest with you. In my case, I have learned new words and then I forget. Like if you ask me again what the word was, I personally forget too. It's normal to forget. We're not going to remember it forever, especially when we don't use them as often. So,
Okay,
something,
I've
yeah.
got one question. How many words do I need to speak English fluently, like a proficient English speaker, like a native English speaker? So, I mean, native speakers have good vocabulary. So, in your opinion, what do you think that how many words do they know? And how many words should I know in order to speak English like you? That would be your approximation.
I don't think there should be an amount of words each person needs to learn to be fluent in a language. There are some people who they're native speakers, but maybe their English is not as advanced as others. Maybe they speak more of slang English, more informal, or there are others who speak it very professional. So, like, to be honest, I really don't think there should be an amount of words a person should learn to become a fluent speaker. Um, if to I think really there's not a number of words each person should learn because there are so many words in the language itself. So I
So
don't think
many.
there is a number, yeah. I have a student waiting for me, and we also
I
only have one.
I know
Yes,
we
I'm
have.
sorry, and we also only have 1 minute remaining. But it was very nice meeting you. Very good job on your English. Congratulations. Keep up the good work. You speak a very, very good. Yeah.
Look, I've been an intermediate English speaker for 2 years. I want to become a proficient English speaker, so I've been struggling.
It
I don't know.
yeah. Be patient with yourself. But I promise you that um the more you practice is really going to help you. A lot.
The
Very,
more you
very much.
feel confident, is that
Yes.
what?
Yeah, I mean, I think you should feel confident about your English. I think you speak it very good, so feel confident about it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm confident.
definitely.
Yeah, I'm confident.
Good.
I don't hesitate. I don't hesitate to talk with people like you. I never
Good.
hesitate.
All right. Okay, we're running out of time, but it was very nice meeting you. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
I'll see you next time. Bye.